Hello and welcome back to episode 4 of FTB Skies 2. Yes, my name is DanRobzProbz. Last episode, we actually obtained some amethyst, which was quite difficult. I'm not going to lie. We had to go ahead and do a bit of adventuring to get this stuff. We have got a little bit of a checklist today. And what we want to actually do is get ourselves some diamonds, right? We haven't actually obtained or saw any of these somehow with all this looting we've been doing in this pack so far. We've basically looted a whole sky village in the Nether and 2 sky villages in the overworld, and also done some looting on random islands that I've discovered and stuff. And obviously, we get quite a bit of loot via the quest, but we still somehow haven't acquired a diamond, which is quite crazy. Now, I don't really need diamonds yet, but I guess it could be nice to start upgrading my gear, because there's quite a few scary mobs in this pack, especially like boss related ones. I'm not entirely sure what a lot of these mobs are, to be quite honest with you, but I'm quite interested to go ahead and do some fighting because I don't really do that very much. Yeah, I've actually discovered something, and I didn't even know this was a thing until I started looking into said diamonds, as we were just talking about. I guess if I type in diamond as such, there we go, there is actually something you can do to create these via lightning with emeralds. And we've got emeralds because obviously villagers. So I'm not entirely sure how this mechanic works. I've not actually seen this before, but I imagine you just put emeralds near this and the lightning will go on it and it will magically turn them into diamonds. But via that, we could essentially make a diamond jaw. And then what I've figured out is via the diamond jaw, we could go one step further and make the debris jaw. Yes, and then we'll be basically making Neverite stuff. So yeah, that is another bit of a side project, if you like, today. But the main thing is we want to get into modern industrialization, which is the power source I'm going to go for. Probably one of the more harder ones because, yeah, I'm an idiot and I kind of like Greg Tech because I'm weird. I mean, maybe I'm not the only one. But yeah, we already made this modern industrialization forge hammer because we were trying to get some sawdust. I don't know if you remember that a while back. But anyway, I've been busy off camera, and yeah, we really haven't done a lot in here. But if we go to the overworld, what? We're in this random thing. Don't really know what this is right now. It's supposed to be a structure that I've made. I'm calling it the Cloud Hub. Yeah, I don't know. I just think it's nice to have a thing that's similar to like the FTB Skies kind of, I guess, somewhat logo thing. But yeah, I was trying to make a cloud, like my little hut or house thing. Don't ask what I'm building here. Is on a cloud. So I've used stained glass, white, and then I've just chiseled up some wool to give it this pattern look. Yeah, it's a bit of a thing right now. And also, I discovered there is actually a modern industrialization villager. And yes, this guy is actually selling fire breaks for 2 emeralds, which is dirt cheap. So we want to try to get ourselves an emerald budding as well, because I'm pretty sure that is actually a thing. There it is. Yeah, we just put molten emeralds on another one of them. So yeah, we got a few jaws to get, and I think the pack has been updated a couple of times since I last hit record. And I believe, okay, don't quote me on this, I haven't actually tried this yet. But I'm pretty sure a while back, yeah, we did. We made this cardboard box thing, and it didn't actually work on these. So does it actually work now? Oh my god, it actually works. So now we should be able to pick them up. Yes! Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and probably move all of these into their own area in the overworld. And we're going to keep this area in here for cooking and maybe just keeping a bit of storage in here just to keep the accidental damage, yeah, of drops and stuff. We'll keep my storage in here for now. And we'll move all these buddings into another place. But yeah, we got quite a bit of stone here. How much obsidian have we got? Not loads, but we've got quite a bit of crying obsidian. I'm not entirely sure if this stuff can be chiseled. Oh, it can. Okay. Oh, and I may as well make a load of these, right? Because they are literally just sawdust. Okay. So we have got a little bit of a nice, rich area here. That's what I'm kind of was going for here. I'm probably going to go ahead and chuck in some walls or something. But yeah, I've made this a bit of a weird design, but it's very practical. I should be able to just kind of run through here, have the budding on here, and literally smack it all, smack it all, smack it all, smack it all, smack it all. And the best bit is I could just literally stand here. So yeah, it's got practicality, I guess, to it, as well as it being a bit more richer looking. Now, probably in the future, I can easily expand this as well and just keep going in a line or go one up above. Maybe I can make a staircase and kind of go up in different levels. Depends how much of this stuff I'm actually going to need. But yeah, we got budding copper in here, apparently. So how does this work? We just do that, right? Yeah. Oh, okay. Bye then. Wow, look at this now. This looks amazing, right? Yeah, don't say it looks crap because I'll be sad. I'm not a builder, okay? I tried. But yeah, it kind of looks a bit more magic-y, I guess, to me. But anyway, this side we've got hose for a beautiful reason, as you probably know. Obviously, the twerking mechanic. This side we got extra stuff, cardboard boxes, and any jaws that we're going to be storing. Probably going to label them at some point. Just put a sign or something on the front of them. But yeah, fancy red carpet now. A bit of coloured torches, which is a thing. And we got a bit of protection here to stop us falling off, sort of thing. It's all good here. If I hit F7, nothing's showing any crosses. But yeah, what I'm thinking is, because we've got elevators in the pack, I believe. Yep, we do. Probably going to make these to kind of go up and down layers rather than making a staircase. So then it's kind of like elevated. Probably should go ahead and claim like more of this now. And I think if we shift click it, we can force load it, can't we? Is that right? Yeah, there we go. Cool. I did previously have this like that, but because of the happy gas, I kind of removed it. I was worried about that fella kind of like glitching and flying away. And if you're probably like wondering where he is, he's actually in here. Yeah, there's something called flimsy ender leads. Very, very cheap. Just gold, an ender pearl, and lead. And you essentially can pick up this guy as turn it into a spawn egg. Because apparently this is an animal. I don't really know if a ghast is an animal, but it counts. And then, yeah, if I need this fella ever again, I can just kind of get him out rather than just kind of having him there and being in my way. But no, overall, I'm pretty happy with that. It's a bit of a random build. Wasn't really on the cards today, but yeah, it's going to be nicer to just go there and grab all the jewels from there, I think. But anyway, what we want to do is go ahead and get ourselves some copper now. Make a lightning rod, right? Because we can control where the lightning will actually spawn, if you like. And we do have a few emeralds here. But I'm thinking what we're going to do is probably mount these and turn it into a budding straight away. And that extra slot we do have over there, we can go ahead, which is just there, put that new one down, if that makes any sense. Hopefully you don't need it to be hotter. No, it's fine. It looks like it's fine. I think we just pour that on, much like we did with the amethyst. Let me just check this, though, again. So, emerald, budding. Definitely 4. Yeah, that's fine, then. And there's 4 gems worth in there. Cool. So that one's kind of pretty easy, to be honest. Not really too difficult to get at all. So after twerking a bit, we've actually gone ahead and pretty much used up a whole iron hoe for this. But yeah, is it worth it? That's the question. Oh, yeah, we got 60 emeralds right there. Epic! So we got 60 emeralds in total. We're going to go ahead and throw all of these down and try to get this to have a lightning bolt. But how am I going to get the lightning bolt to happen, though? That's the question. Wow. In the quests, I believe in the shop, we go down here. And there's this thing I've discovered. Master of Storms. Summon a Master of Storms. Bring the thunder. Useful for lightning crafting recipes. No idea how this works. Oh yeah, we didn't actually get the coins. So we're going to try this together. Trade me a lapis lazuli to get thunder. What? Okay, where are you, sir? Hang on a minute, we might need to buy another one. Oh, he's down there, look. No. How do you get those guys to be attracted to you? What do they like? I don't even know. I've never seen one of these in the game. Dude. Oh, he's coming. Okay. All right, he just gone again. Okay, this is a bit awkward. I'm not gonna lie. My coins, man. Trade me a lapis to make it funner. So I guess he just... The weather becomes thunder then, does it? Is that what's gonna happen here? Oh. Biddy 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 boo. Let it storm. Yeah, okay. So I think... Oh no, stupid rain thing. Oh my god. We got crazy speed. This is sparking, look. So it's good. So I picked up the emeralds again, just because I'm a bit scared they're going to despawn. Whilst we're messing around with those allies. This is sparking, so it should all be good, I hope. Just a matter of time till we get these things. I think what I'm going to do is very quickly run in. And we're going to make a few more of these. Okay, we are back and... Oh yeah, that's brilliant. Why are you thundering on me? Oh, I see why. Because I'm holding them. What is that? Are you kidding me? Okay, we got the diamonds, but if you hold that, it thunders at you forever. Oh, wow. No, that is actually pretty epic. Oh, I've got auto feed on, by the way, because of my backpack. I didn't tell you that. I forgot to say. But we got an auto feed upgrade in it now. Jeez. The thunders are going crazy. Okay, I've learned something new now. That is a pretty interesting mechanic. Jesus, my ears. So we've got diamonds. So what we can do with these is mount these much like we did with the emeralds. We chuck them in there. We can go and get ourselves one of those void catalyst things again. And I may as well grab 2 if I can. Yep. And yeah, we could pour that on and get that ready to rock. The only problem is we don't actually have space for it, do we? Which kind of sucks, to be honest. So I might remove 1 iron just for now. And maybe a copper as well. So we do have kind of enough of that, to be honest. Right, so we've got the 900 in there. We could put that in. Do that. That's good. Let's get a cardboard box. And sort that out, actually. That's ready to rock then. Right, so you should have gone through. There we go. We got a diamond one. Whoa! Finally. We'll put diamond there because he's nice, right? Awesome. So now we got the diamond one. We need to actually go ahead and put another one in there. And put another 9 of these things in here. So I like to do this like this so we're not wasting any. There we go. Now, the reason being for this is because we need to go ahead and make another budding diamond. And if we look at debris, there is actually a ancient debris one. And we need to pour Neverite on a diamond jaw to get this fella. And to obviously get Neverite, we can mix gold and ancient debris. And we can melt down something I discovered called Neverite Dust. Now, little did I know, I actually picked up a lot of this whilst I was actually in the Nether. Looting that sky village thing I found. And if I go in here, we've got some in here somewhere, I think. If I type in Neverite. No, it might be in this one. Okay, apparently not. It's right there. So why did that not pop up? Come on, game. There we go. We've also got some Neverite scrap, look. So I've got a feeling we might be able to just scrape what I need to get this jaw. Maybe. Don't quote me on that, though. So one of these, I think, gives me 90. Yeah. And how much do we actually need for you? 9. Yeah? Because, yeah, 9 times 9 is 81. So, yeah, we need 9 lots of this dust. And what can we do with this? We can obviously make this into a Neverite ingot. Can we smelt these fellas up? Oh, you can. You get 90 for one of them too. Okay, so we're actually too short. We're a little bit of scrap short. But I'm pretty sure I've got debris as well. Yeah, we got 3 right there, look. No way, we're actually going to just scrape this? Oh, we got quest kicking off as well. So maybe I should just do this and maybe we get some more scrap. Apparently not. We got a worm? What? Oh, I remember these. Whoa, we got crystal coins? Yo. They're worth like 50, no? Yeah, they are. So again, one of these should give me 200, right? Which is worth equivalent to 2 scraps, it said. Okay. So that would be 6 gold I need then. Is that correct? So from all that, we actually got ourselves an ingot and 4 nuggets, look, which is a fairly decent trade, to be honest. Right, let's slap in you, so that's ready to rock. So we are going to need to... Oh, we've got it on us already. Get this dust in here. Yeah, we might need to make 1 ingot, I think. Let's just see what happens here. Oh, yeah, we are going to need literally 1 ingot. Okay, so here we go. Oh, Dan, you're a genius. And there we go. We should be able to get the debris one now. Now, I don't really need it. I just thought it would be kind of cool to try to get this thing, but we've done it. Epic, man. That's awesome. Right, is it coming? Okay, that took an unbelievably long time. Quest completed. Look at that. Okay, so let me just try, and I don't know why I've got like speed. Okay, we got 40% speed for some reason. I'm not entirely sure. Please tell me this way. Yeah, okay, this just works. This is good. Trying to just focus it on this one, if possible. Okay, this one is done. Oh, we only got 3 of them. Oh, okay. Interesting. So these can only be used sneaky, sneaky with grains of infinity, and we need to have superheated temper jar to get Neverite scrap. All in all, that isn't that bad, to be honest. But I'm pretty sure we just had 2 full clusters then. Okay, fair enough. And you, Diamond? Oof. I think you're fine. I think we can just literally cook you, right? Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, the rates on this is very, very harsh, especially considering I got Fortune 4. But that's, I guess, kind of balanced in a way. So to get things superheated, we need to use blue-related stuff, by the looks of it. So Soul Campfire, 50, 400. Yeah, okay. Oh, this isn't too bad. We could definitely make this. Blue magma block. So all I need to do now is just get myself a load more emeralds, which I can't believe it. I just got like a stack of 4. I'm just doing a little bit of twerking here. Oh god, this is not broken, but I love it. It's just it's kind of balanced in a way, I guess. But oh, I guess because we got diamonds now, we can actually upgrade our furnace so it'll be even quicker, right? Hopefully this doesn't blow up. Oh god, it did. And again, nope, you okay? And you. Cool. Oh wow, oh my god, I didn't even know this did this. Okay, so we got 6 slots now. Oh jeez. Okay. In you go then. Wow. Okay, so about 5 minutes has gone past. We've smelted up quite a bit of logs here into charcoal. So we're pretty much ready to rock now with fuel, that's for sure. We're going to make some more torches here as well. And while we're here, we should go ahead and tick all these off, right? We've done all that. We need to still make an area for drowned because we do want to go ahead and get this thing on the go at some point. And we do need to find some blazes as well at some point. Yeah. Is the foul pumpkin thing in this? No, because I don't even think Botania's in this. I haven't spotted it. So maybe that hasn't been updated to this version of Minecraft. We got another worm. I don't want more of them. Go away. More coins though, that's good. Right, so this blue magma stuff we need to get eventually. May as well just get it now because it's not very hard. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm pretty sure we got magma in here somewhere. Yep. From looting and taking on the sky villages in the Nether. And then we just need a bucket with lava in it. So all in all, very cheap. And this should make this that superheated block thing that we need for cooking up those Nether jewel things we've been getting. Oh, there's a diamond in there. And the emeralds that I mistakenly put in there. So grab them out of there. And I put that little fella in there. So why don't we just say GG to this bit of lava here? Who cares? So that's superheated now. Put you in there. And what else are we missing here? Oh, yeah, the grains infinity. That's right. I'm not too sure what's going on here. It says the output is full. So I'm going to just break that. Place it down again. No recipe. Okay, let's give it another go. Mix. That should just produce it. Which it has. And it should have gone on the floor or something. But it might have gone directly in a chest. Okay, that's fine. That's correct. And then if I put you on there, it should just constantly just do it for me, right? Boom. Boom. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. Easy. That's done. Probably need to go ahead and make some more of these at some point then if I want to get a constant flow of lava forever as well. Grains of infinity, we can only get them by standing at the bottom of the world, right? So why don't we go down there quickly and try and get ourselves a makeshift drown farm on the go to try and get this Nautilus shell. I'm just checking though because the pack has updated quite a few times and maybe there's other ways of getting this. Beach creeper. Where do we find a beach creeper? I mean, have I located any beaches? Oh, we're not in the right dimension here. Oh, that's a point. There is that compass, isn't there? Nature's compass. Where are you? It's not that one. There it is. Why don't we make one of these and locate a beach, actually? Nature's compass done. Let's have a look here. Oh, beach is right there, look. So 2,000 blocks away. That's a serious gas trip. Might be more convenient though than getting a drowned, trying to get him to spawn in. Let me just check this again. Beach creeper. Chance is only 0.50%, but if you got looting on it, it goes up to 6.5. Okay. Quite rare. But, again though, if I can kill a creeper, a beach one of course, with this capturing thing, capture it, then I got a mob spawner, I don't think we're going to have an issue then. What other drops is there anyway for this beach creeper? Oh god. A gunpowder sand, okay, that's pretty good actually. We get 0 to 5 with loot and free. But prismarine shards might be quite useful as well. Because this is modded. Oh yes, there's a rain talisman thing there. Yeah, that's quite a trek, but I guess in our little gas dude we could go there, put a waystone there, right? Make a little platform and try to get down as far as we can. But we are going to need an angel block though for this. Yeah, feather though. Fluffy feather, fluffy puff, fluffy fabric, fluffy block. So getting back to the fluffy pluff plant or whatever it is, I think we need to get these seeds, which I don't know where we can get them apart from the market. All right, dude. Okay, there's always a way, right? God, this thing. What name are we going to get? Weathered salesperson. It's always that, I swear. Right, we want fluffy. Oh, God. Okay, they're literally 1 emerald. Perfect. Okay, I think that's enough fluffy puff or whatever it is. Yeah, fluffy puff. Oh, jeez, man. These names are cracking me up, really. Right, let's put you back in my offhand because we're having a bit of issues there. Is that like that or something? Yeah, there we go. 2 of them. For safety, we might make 2 of these angel blocks, though. In case I misplace or something. Who knows? 1, 2, gold, wasn't it? Oh, we need to make the feathers first, Dan. 1, 2, perfect. These might be a quest. Yeah, they are. So we could place these anywhere you want in the air, which is what I'm going to need. Because if we're going to a random biome, there's not probably going to be a block there. Unless there's an island there and we've been wasting our time. Probably there isn't. I think I've got all the essentials I need. Buckets of water to make infinite water source. Trapdoors, cobblestone, angel blocks, right? And this rain thing, I need to place it down in my other place. For safety, I'm going to grab 2 more stacks because yeah, we might be stuck there. But in here we should have a couple of waystones. Yeah, we do. Okay, that's good. We've also got my silk touch pick. Right, for safety reasons, and I think it might be smart, we'll grab this piglin spawner, take that over there in case we get this spawn egg right off the bat. We don't really know. Yeah, I think that's it, right? I think we can go on the gas, have fun, and just sit on him for a while. I mean, a very long while, I think it's going to be. So we've definitely got my waystone here. That's all activated. That's good. We'll grab you. We will sleep, break the bed, and go, I think. That's what we're going to do. But if we spot anything cool along the way, we might end up, I guess, somewhat looting it. Right. Is this not hooked up to the beach anymore? Probably not, because I went through a different dimension. Okay, that's fine. Place you down. And yep, saddle issues still. Oh, it's still a bug, man. I don't think they can fix this because it's the mod, probably, that's causing this. Oh, there it is. The pop-up we want to see. Beach. And would you believe that? It's literally right above of Sky Village. But yeah, check out all of this stuff. There's like not really a lot going around my spawn, but here there's a lot of random stuff. So yeah, definitely going to do some looting and shooting probably at some point. But anyway, we've pretty much arrived, and I guess the only way to do this is hit shift here. No. Okay, it actually placed, even though that was being funky there. Oh, God. God. This is very sketch, and I don't like it. Nope. I want you to kind of go on there, sir. I think he's on there. God, please tell me this. I was going to do the lead, but... Oh, the block's there, look. Can I place that? Okay. Oh. Let's do it. Ah, that is so scary. Okay, we did it. We're actually bang on 0 somehow. How did I pull that off? Okay, so this is a jungle, so that's not good. Where's the beach gone? How have we ended up not in the beach now? Okay, we are at a beach, which is good. Oops. I'm gonna just go for a big square looking thing. Yo, that is actually a planet? Oh, wow. Made out of copper. Random blocks. That's like warped. That looks really cool. Okay. That is a nice sight. Anyway, let's not get too distracted. We're here for creepers. Right, before I go any further, let's go back to home quickly. Let's go ahead and make this stick here. Now, the stick mod, I think they're basically like builder's wands. So yeah, we're going to definitely be utilizing that. Let's put you back in there so we don't lose that. Cool. There's no mobs so far. But yeah, what I want to do is build a very scary looking thing, which is just going to be a box. Now, I'm pretty sure creepers, if they're a certain height, I think you need to put a trapdoor, don't you? Ooh, it's been a while. So this whole area is full of trapdoors now. Hopefully my memory serves me right here. I could be completely wrong there. Maybe I could have used buttons. Not entirely 100% sure right now. Yeah. Oh, we got different types of creepers in here called cave creepers. It's not a beach creeper. It's a cave creeper, Dan. Are these hostile? Yeah. Okay. They drop ores. No bat. Right. Okay, it looks like we've got more of these cave creepers. Not seeing a beach creeper. So, yeah, I think what I need to do then is probably put sand down and go for that, I think. So the whole top of this area is covered in sand right now. Yeah, I'm not really going to go any further than that, I think. And what we could do then is go below this and turn it off for now. And we're going to see if we get any beach creepers spawning up there. So there is a random zombie here, which I guess I could turn him into a drowned. Got an Enderman here. Oh, he didn't drop anything. Man. Yeah, he's definitely turned into a drowned. So let's see if we can get a spawn egg or a shout out of him. Nope, we got a copper ingot. Okay. There's a couple zombies that are spawned in. They both got armor on, so they shouldn't burn. But yeah, we're gonna try to get them to come in the same area and turn them into drowned. Okay, these ones are a little bit smarter. So that's an air attack. Oh no. Okay, very good timing for a lovely phantom to spawn in. Seriously, game? That was very close to me dying then. I'm not going to lie. I had to forfeit those zombies though, unfortunately. So yeah, beach creeper. You're a problem. So I think this might be another thing I'm going to have to work on off camera and try to figure out. Maybe if you're watching and you know how this beach creeper thing spawns in, you could give me some advice maybe. Oh. I thought I heard an anvil. Okay, a random anvil must have fell down to try and squidge my head too. What is this? Unless it came from up there. I doubt it. So I'll come back to my little compact cube. Yeah, we're going to leave that for now, I think, and try to figure out that. Again, if anybody knows anything about that guy, just leave me a little comment because it will help me probably. But anyway, let's get into a little bit of power very quickly. We'll have a bit of a look at this. Right, so we've already got the actual forge hammer. I believe this is basically like a Greg Tech hammer, I think. But we can make plates and stuff with this by doubling up them. Okay, we do need hammers for this though. It looks like we got a use of every hammer, which is quite good. So we have got a hammer in here, but we have also got this one as well, which is from the actual mod. So I'd imagine we can use that, which has way more durability. But we do have one of those forge hammers back at base. So I've gone ahead and grabbed a load of stone. We're going to make a bit of an area for this. Probably going to grab some glass as well. Right, looking at this, we need a lot of copper. And then we're going to need to make bronze. So if we grab that. We do have... What is that? a tiny piece of tin right there. But we've got the villager, which is the modern industrialization villager. And he is selling tin and the fire bricks that we're going to need, probably. So let's go ahead and make some bricks right now where we can start kind of placing all this stuff. So I've just quickly made a random square, much following that kind of random design I've got over there. Over here, this is just going to be the modern industrialization area. This will probably need to be a lot larger because I imagine there's multi-block structures for this. But just to get us a basic kind of neat area going, I guess this kind of works for now. Right, anyway, so we obviously just unlocked a few extra trades with this guy, which is good. But I think I'm probably going to lift up this thing. It shouldn't affect him because he's already locked now. I think we're going to place this like in this corner for now. And what we need to do we do that? No, I'm not 100% sure how we make these. Do we do that? Ah, I see how this works. Let's just make a few of them. A few of these. A rod, I think it was. Plate. And we need to do a iron plate. Was it 2 or 1? I can't remember. Exactly. It actually use up quite a bit of durability. Oh, we're missing one more copper plate. Okay, fair enough. Ooh, there we go. Cool. And we can grab all that stuff. Oh, we get some diamond dust for that. Wonder if we can use that as fuel to burn in the boiler. I'm not too sure. What is this? A superior tool. Okay, this is like a silk touch mining drill, which does a 3x3 area. Very nice, but probably not very nice in a world like this. Powering up. There are many ways to power modern industrialization machines. Well, no, that's Skies. The power systems are unified to allow you to use and produce FE. Okay, so in this mod, I guess, it uses MI power. So there is a way of actually switching it if you need to. There's actually a guidebook. Oh, wow, look at this. Very fancy. Yeah, this has got proper Greg Tech vibes. But these cables look a lot more neater in a way. Thin. So the first alloy I want to make is bronze. There are several ways to do this. You can mix and make up dusts. Now, I noticed, yeah, there is these tiny dusts. So how do we actually get dust? We just need to get a engineer's hammer. Oh, and you can smash up the jaws, look, into dust. Or I guess we could just put things in here. Is it a 1-to-1 ratio? 90. No, it's 3-to-1. Okay. That's fine. So if we put in 30 copper, we need to put in 10 of you. So unlike Tinkers, this does take quite a bit of time to alloy. But anyway, the bronze is at the bottom there. Can we pour out a block? Yeah, we can. So that's fine. We don't actually need like steel yet. Oh, there's a skeleton somewhere. Oh, is he on my roof like the other guy was? The creeper wasn't there? Yeah, he's definitely up there. Apparently I've lost my arrow, so I must have put that in the chest. No problem. Yeah, we need to put a torch or something up the top there, don't we? Because that keeps happening. But yeah, my block's in there. Perfect. So we should be able to cut that into bronze. There we go. Nice. Oh, we get a wrench as well, which is quite good. The wrench, yes, okay. I imagine that's kind of how it is in Greg. There's pipes, obviously. Right, we're getting a lot of random stuff here. Might need to go back, get a chest. And first of all, before we do anything, let's kind of go up here. Yeah, there's issues up here, isn't there? Is that it? I think so. Right, there we go. We got some storage now. And what we're going to do is store everything related to this mod, or that I'm getting as rewards or anything like that, in here for now. So looking at this now, what we need to do is start looking into making a bronze boiler. Okay, so we need to make plates, a bronze tank, which requires a lot of bronze, to be honest. And fire clay bricks, which we can buy from our friend, and we just need a furnace. There's the furnace, and there is the bronze boiler. Right, before I do anything silly, let's have a look at this. Before we can use machines that need power, we need to power them using steam. Steam produced via mechanisms should work as well, but you will need to make sure that it's a liquid steam. But if you plan on generating steam using MI, the bronze boiler will be the first method of producing enough steam to power your Bronze Age tech. Okay, so this is exactly like how it is in Greg Tech. That's fine. Before we do anything silly, put you down. Okay, definitely like Greg. That should just work now once it hits a certain temperature. Cool. Now we did get given some pipes, so what did we get here? Item pipe, fluid pipe. Don't know if this will work for gases. We should probably get the wrench as well. How does this work? Okay, no, that's flipping that. So I just put a fluid pipe there. Okay. This is doing an in-out version. Okay, that's extracting steam. Steam can go in there for now. Yeah, steam's going in there. That's fine. Okay. We need another tank the other side for now with water in it. Right, so as you can see, we've got another fluid tank here set up. There's not a lot of water left in here. I'm a little bit scared, but it's fine now because it's all buffered up. We got 8,000 millibuckets of steam in there, 32,000 here, so we've got 40,000 in total. And what I was thinking for now is just doing a terrible little thing like this. And we could just do that, but to make our lives even easier, we would just grab you, put you in that bucket mode, suck up all this till it's full. There we go. Hit N again, put you down, and that's pumped all that water in there directly. Now we pick you back up, put it back into bucket mode. Oops. And fill it back up again. There we go. Press N, done. Now we got a massive supply of water in a few seconds. Now, hopefully, that won't be a problem for a while. Right, let's put you back there in case we need to get Grains of Infinity, which we will to get some more Neverite scrap, right? Remember. Okay, cool. So looking into this, I presume the steam is used for all these other machines, like powering them. Because, yeah, they're bronze machines, right? It's got to. So in order to get fluid pipes, we need 4 of these, I believe. Then we want these probably. Because we need to make rotors. Which, okay, I got most of that, I think. It's just this thing I need. We need 1, 2 of them. 2 of them. And then you are missing glass and 2 more of those things. Which we don't actually need to use the tool. Because it doesn't give you any benefits. Okay, so we'll grab 6 of them. Turn them into glass panes. Like this. Done. Okay, fingers crossed we should be able to make these. Oh. Do we have to use dyed ones? No, it's fine. That's good. Right, let's put that in there. We'll remember that. Right, over here, I've actually been cooking up some more tin and copper. Oh, look at that. We've got 4 blocks. Is there any, like, clock things on here? Like a redstone clock? Oh, there is. Right. Okay. Because that could be quite useful for pouring this automatically for me. Copper rod's done, and there is my bronze compressor. Whoa! Okay. We get a bit of gunpowder for this. Okay. So does this work how I think it does? Yeah, that's got steam. Auto eject disabled. Okay. So now if I put this in there, it just makes plates for me at the same rate. Okay. Yeah. It's not exactly like doubling them though, is it? That's my only concern there. Rightio, so what's next? I think I'm going to go for this bronze mixer because I think I've got all the resources to do this. We just need some more of those copper rotor things again. So we'll grab all these bits out. I tell you, I'm a bit of a smart cookie, right? I didn't even know I needed glass for all these recipes, but I randomly thought we might need glass for some stuff, and there we go. We actually do, which is crazy. Right, anyway, can we kind of get in there? Apparently so. Nice. So now we've got a mixer, we can actually create new things. Now, looking at the mixer, uses, please. There we go. No. Oh, it's there, right. We can actually make quite a few different things. It isn't just liquids, which is good. But bronze dust could be made in there, things like that. So probably going to need this anyway to kind of get a progress on. But it looks like we might be able to make Invarlook there. So yeah, we might be able to use this to our advantage. Yo, they give you bronze machine casings for that? That is pretty nice reward. And rubber sheets look. Right, so the very last thing I want to do before I hit stop is get all these bits here, which looks like quite daunting, but it's not really going to be that bad for me because we have our friend, the villager friend. All we need to do is grab some more emeralds and we should be good to go. So yeah, just give me a sec and I'll do some twerk in a minute. Oh, we've just unlocked some more trades. And look at that, bronze gears. Thank you very much. Unfortunately, he's locked out here, so yeah, we might not be able to get the fire bricks as such just yet. What I'm going to do is put that guy away. We've got another villager here. What we can do is pick him up and put him in there. There we go. We've unlocked another one there. Just get loads of them. That's not a problem. He's locked now. That's fine. That's cool. Right, at least we've got loads of those again. And all we need to do is make some more bricks. I think we need 21 because of that, right? Cool. Then we just need all these bronze hatches and things. So we need to make a item input. We need a... Ooh, we need to go and get another hopper. Because we need a output as well. Cool. I think that is all of it. We get some more bricks for that. Right, okay, so we need to kind of build this. So as this thing requires steam, I should probably put it like here. Like so, I think. I'm not sure we need to really go crazy about what... Oh, I think these mean you can just put them in any way you want. Okay, definitely want fluid then, right there. And if we pick you up now, and we put you there, grab some more fluid pipes. So, nope, that's the item one then. Fluid pipes, there we go. Do that sort of thing, and we connect all of these up. Nope. These are very tiny. There we go. That should be buffering it up to both of them, which is good. Right, so this is the input, and then this is the output. So we'll have input, output. Not a problem. Input can have a hopper. That's fine. Now I'm noticing if we hold this in our offhand, it shows the multi-block for it, which is a nice little quirky feature. You just kind of go around like this. Make sure the top is like that. And boom. Shape valid, status active. Okay. So I think the quest did give us some steel, right? So this is used to create steel, I believe. Oops. So do we just put that? Oh no, we have to put that in the input probs, right? Yeah, there we go. How long do you take to cook? Okay, quite a while, but it's nowhere near as crazy as Greg Tech. I think Greg Tech was like 6 minutes per 1 ingot. Something like that. So yeah, that should spit it out into here, look. Which, maybe if I put that there and then spit that there like that. Could put a chest there or something. We'll see if that auto fires that. Oh, maybe there's a thing there. Auto eject. Yeah, there we go. Anyway, we got our first steel ingot, which is banging. And that means now we can make casts, right? With the... by mounting them and then putting them in there sort of thing. So if we put that in there, look at the use of that. And look at the item mounting. We get this, and then we can make casts, look. So, oh, we can actually make casts for science gear. Okay. But what we're really after is making casts for bits and bobs for this modern industrialization. So look, there's like a ring cast there, look. Oof. Yeah, this is going to be quite pricey. Wow, the sun is starting to set, so yeah, I think this is a good kind of point for me to hit stop right now. No, yeah, this is really cool. We've scratched the surface now of power, I guess, kind of. Early days, we haven't actually turned the steam into power yet, properly. But yeah, we'll get there eventually into getting into a turbine. But no, yeah, this is really, really good. It's kind of scratching my Greg itch, if you like. But yeah, no, I need to look into getting into making some steel dust, right? Because we're not going to get anywhere without that. You can actually make this in the mixer, look, as well. Oh, that gives you 9 pieces? Does it give you 9 anyway? No. Ah, so that's smart. We'll definitely be using that version instead. Because you're getting 2 extra steel for that, look. Okay, that's good to know. Cool. But anyway, you got to keep an eye out for things like that when you're playing around with the modern industrialization. There's always doubling or tripling or things like that, which is fun. But anyway, yeah, that's all I got time for, unfortunately, and I shall see you, hopefully, in the next one. Bye! Yes, we are almost there. Power and Greg.